"You're too sensitive," Chloe said, laughing it off after passionately kissing another guy, Derek, at a party. That was the last time I let her see me react. She wanted me to be hurt, jealous, or angry, the pathetic boyfriend. But something inside me just switched off. That night, I decided to become completely silent. I left the party and went home. When Chloe finally stumbled in hours later, expecting a massive argument about my fragility, I had nothing for her. I confirmed the relationship was over, not with a shout, but with a flat, final statement. This isn't a negotiation about my feelings. They're not wrong. My calmness unnerved her more than any screaming ever could. The next morning, I moved out. I blocked her everywhere. I didn't cry or beg. I simply vanished. Chloe, who thrived on drama and attention, was left without her audience. To rebuild myself, I turned to the hobby she had mocked, woodworking. The smell of sawdust and the rhythmic scrape of the chisel grounded me. While Chloe called my love of detail sensitive, I was using that focus to build something solid and real. My new foundation was a beautiful, live-edge walnut coffee table, something that would never betray me. Meanwhile, Chloe's world imploded. Still chasing the high she'd lost, she got reckless at work. Trying to impress Derek, she gossiped about a multi-million-dollar client, the Anderson account, calling them senile and a pushover. Derek, being the casual idiot he was, repeated the insider secrets. The Anderson family immediately and publicly pulled the account. Chloe was fired for gross misconduct and escorted out of the building. Instant karma. Her social life evaporated next. Her friends saw her for the toxic drama magnet she was and abandoned her. Finally, Derek slammed the door in her face, echoing her own words, "Don't be so sensitive. It was just a bit of fun." She was left jobless, friendless, and utterly alone, trapped in the silence of her own consequences. The text started. She was crying, apologizing, and begging me to come back. I ignored them all. When she finally lashed out in rage, calling me a cold, heartless bastard, I knew the true Chloe had emerged. She wasn't sorry for her actions. She was only sorry she was facing them. I simply blocked the number. Months later, I was at a gallery opening with Sarah, my new girlfriend. Sarah was a landscape architect, calm, intelligent, and she appreciated my sensitivity to detail. We were happy. Then, the toxic frequency hit the room. Chloe was there. She looked broken, rushing up to us and begging for forgiveness. "I lost everything," she sobbed. "I was stupid and cruel." I looked at her without emotion. "The man who needed to hear that apology," I said, my voice quiet but devastating. "The one you called too sensitive, he's gone." Then came the final move. I turned to Sarah, put my hand on her back, and introduced them. "Sarah, this is Chloe. Chloe, this is my girlfriend, Sarah." It was the ultimate, cold-blooded display of indifference. I had successfully replaced her and moved on, right in front of her. We walked away, leaving her standing there, completely dissolved in the deafening silence that was no longer my prison, but her permanent punishment. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Share your thoughts about the story in the comments.